Hello everybody,
Hi.
my name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I have seen a film that you've not seen.
Oh my god.
It was called Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool.
Don't Die in Liverpool.
Don't Die in Liverpool.
Don't Die in Liverpool. It's an ominous request.
It is about a woman who was an actress in the 50s or something called Gloria. It's set in 1979, this film. She's called Gloria Graham.
Gloria Graham. Really?
Yeah.
So you heard my name being said by all the film stars?
No.
Great. Okay.
So, and she falls in love, she's in Liverpool for some reason, and she falls in love, she's living there for some reason. She's fallen on hard times. She's, obviously.
How about she's just, enjoying life in Liverpool because it's
Who enjoys life in Liverpool?
Because it's enjoyable.
Nobody enjoys life in Liverpool. You survive life in Liverpool at best. Anyway, she falls in love with a Scouser there, played by Billy Elliot. Well, okay, Jamie Bell. But,
Jamie Bell.
it's just a big Billy Elliot in it.
Big Billy Elliot. Just big boy Billy.
It is a non-linear film starting... She's not well in the most recent period of the film, and it flashes back to her romance with him up until the point where she's not well.
So it opens up and she's like, beep, beep. She's in hospital.
Well, she's in a backstage room at a theatre and she keels over.
Yeah. Oh dear.
She didn't die. Well, I mean, she's not alive now.
She's on her way, basically. Yeah.
She's headed towards the bright lights of the best tunnel.
Tell me that. Is that the case where she is actually on the floor dying?
Yeah.
And we're going through her thoughts?
No. She then goes to hospital better. And she's like, call whatever his name is, Jamie Bell, and he's like, oh, they like what you want, sir. I like come and live with us then, it's not a problem. That's like that. But not as...
in fact, if you don't know Scousers, think of the Dung Beetles in Conquers Bradford.
If you don't know a giant period, a big, geographical area of England that's culturally significant, then think of a small extra character from a game that came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, I see your point.
So anyway...
All the Beatles. Think of the Beatles.
Anyway...
Nobody knows the Beatles. I mean, nobody knows Scousers.
People from Liverpool.
Well, they know Scousers.
So that's it really. So it's then just a romance between a young boy or a young man in Liverpool and an ex-Hollywood
in her
film star. No.
Is it in real life? So. Wait, hang on a second. How does she know him?
She met him in Liverpool, and she was like.
So did the romance already happen and she's rekindling it, or?
Yeah, when she's dying, the romance has happened, but then she goes back to live with him because she's like, can I stay with you? Because I'm ill. And then he's remembering the romance that they had.
Oh.
Why is that so fucking hard to understand?
Because you explained it funny.
Fuck you.
You explained it in a non-linear way.
It's mostly just a romance between a young man and an old, aging movie star. Well, I say old, she's like 60
you know what?
something.
I keep picturing Cilla Black.
Don't picture Cilla Black. It's not Cilla. It's played by Annette Bening. I'll help you.
Who's
if
Annette?
You fucking knew who she was. She's fucking inbred.
Inbred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way that a head like that has come from a healthy family. She played Kevin Spacey's wife.
You bastard.
Fuck off! I'm talking about Annette Bening. She played Kevin Spacey's wife in American Beauty, for example.
Oh, she's cool. I like
yeah,
that.
she is really cool.
Yeah. What makes you say that she's really cool?
I like her as an actress, and I've heard her in interviews, and she seems really nice.
Oh.
She's married to Warren Beatty in real life.
All right.
Fuck you! You don't even know who Warren Beatty is. So Jamie Bell's family in Liverpool are the gangster from Layer Cake,
the gangster,
Julie Walters, who I always think is Scouse. Anyway, she seems like she should be a Scouser, but she's from Birmingham, I think.
Oh.
And Stephen Graham, who I think, because he's got like a total running time in that movie of like 4 minutes, and he's only ever sat in the kitchen. I don't really do anything, so I think they just filmed in his house, and he just was like, I'll just wait here whilst you film.
Is that a nice kitchen?
Yeah, it looks like it's in Liverpool, so I'll let you decide that. And like the thing is, like everyone's doing like Jamie Bell, they're all doing like their Scouse accents, like, oh, they like, there's a film star upstairs, yeah, but I'm checking and that. And then there's Stephen Graham, who has like authentic, terrifying Scouseness about him.
Yeah.
Like when he's like, oh, is she upstairs?
You're
like, fucking hell. Like I can see every horrible role he's played, like Combo and like this thing. Yeah. There's all the fake Scousers and there's the fucking real one.
The one with the Stanley knife in his pocket at all times.
Yeah, he's brought it to set for some reason. So it's a really, the only thing that winds me up is because we, for viewers, live by Liverpool, but not in Liverpool. It's a big distinction. So like they've mentioned things in the film, and everyone would laugh just because they're vaguely Scouse. Like, even like, oh, we bought it down Lock Lane. And some people give a little giggle. Well, yeah, it did, didn't it?
Okay.
It is in Liverpool.
Is that for the fans of Liverpool? Or
Yeah.
for the fans of the film?
Oh, we went down Bold Street.
Yeah.
And they do a little laugh. It's like, do you think that happens in every movie? Just only specific to where it's filmed?
Yeah.
And then, at one point he went like, oh, when they said that Carol Graham was here, I thought it's just some girl from Birkenhead. They all laughed again. It's like, are you going to do this every time they mention a place? Because that wasn't a joke.
No.
Yeah, he just mentioned the place you knew. At one point in the film, she goes, because she's dying or, she's ill with whatever, she's like, can you go down to the health food shop? I think he's not going to fucking London for you. Health food shop. He's going to the fucking KFC.
Yeah, clearly.
She also says, this is how they meet. She's like dancing in a little room, and he walks past and she's like, hey, do you do dancing? And he's like, oh, I do like if I'm drunk, but not like if I'm, not drunk. And she's like, well, come and do some drunk dancing with me. Now, I was drunk dancing at Liverpool the other day. It did not look like when Billy Elliot's fucking dancing around the room. Honestly, if that's not drunk dancing, yeah, that's good dancing. He's like doing fucking Bee Gees shit. So that was unrealistic.
Pirouettes and bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, you don't do pirouettes when you're drunk dancing, mate. Also,
Unless trying to avoid sick on the floor.
At one point, she's like, why don't we go to when it's in Liverpool, it's like, he's like, hey, this is Liverpool, and there's fucking people pissing up against the wall. Yeah, I couldn't work out if they'd gone to like a nice place and made it look like the 70s, dragged it down, or gone to Toxteth and done it up. They go to America. She's like, let's go to America, and he's like, all right, then why not?
All right,
go on,
then. Yeah, go on.
He's not as bad as I'm making up.
Go on.
So when they're in Liverpool, it looks like Liverpool in the 70s. When they go to America, it kind of looks like the land of the green screen. It's like
really?
Like in the car, it's like this kind of thing. It's like something from the 50s. Yeah. Like, oh look, there's the Statue of Liberty. Oh yeah, so it is. Like, oh, that's really good. There's another bit where they're like sunbathing in Central Park, where they're clearly just on the grass, and then it's like stock footage of Central Park.
Like on the top of the Austin Powers bus. And they're just pointing at things going by.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Central Park. That's dock, yeah.
Space on Birkenhead Park down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what he said. He didn't really. We got one of these back at ours, but it's more original. We
got the first one, mate, no knockoffs.
Yeah, you got like a cheap version. So, as for the film itself, it was alright. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah?
At one point, you'll laugh at this, yeah?
Go on.
They show a shot of the Liverpool skyline, yeah? Radio City Tower's there's got Radio City written on it. Come on, set in the 70s. wasn't Radio City Tower then, dickheads.
St John's Tower, mate. Back in the day, St John's. It said on the side, St John's.
I will say in this film's defence, I don't need to defend it, I liked it. In its depiction of Liverpool, not once did it play the Beatles. Which on the one hand you go, oh, that's good, because that's the shorthand for this is Liverpool. On the other hand, it's not very realistic, because all they fucking plays the Beatles. Can't walk down the road without you fucking Hey Jude blasting out someone's window.
Or like some homeless person trying to make a buck.
Yeah. Like at one point he takes her to a pub, and she goes to Lou, and the barman's like, oh, hey, was that Carol Graham from the movies? And he's like, yeah, I think it is, yeah. And that's where the conversation ends. And you think, okay, fair enough. But in real life, you'd have definitely gone, yeah, well, we got the fucking Beatles from here. Like, just show up on the fucking Beatles.
Yeah. They can milk it, can't they?
Fucking, that's what the city motto should be. Liverpool, the land where we fucking milk anything. Yeah. Oh, well, she's been kidnapped. Let's fucking bang on about that for 10 years. I didn't say the name, so it's okay. What they all... No, I won't even finish that one.
Stop now.
What, there was too many people there? What, in the market? In the market, and there was a rush on. They do milk things. Some things justifiably so, but it's a tragedy for the people involved, not the fucking city.
Anyway, Carol, what's her name? Graham.
Yeah. It was a good performance by Annette Bening, and it was a good performance by Jamie Bell. He didn't hype the accent up. In fact, he did it a bit too subtle sometimes, because they are a bit extreme. And for some reason, Stephen Graham's wearing the Harry Hill wig, like the fucking afro thing.
That's weird, yeah.
I was like, oh, did they actually have that back in the 70s? I just thought that was some Harry Hill. Not Harry Hill, Harry Enfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, glad you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have enjoyed it.
Smoking.
What, in the cinema? Yeah, the rest of the audience was smoking. I can't stop them, fucking scousers. Yeah, everyone was smoking in the movie.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a good line involved with it because she used to win these old film noirs and stuff where Jamie Bell says to her, "Oh, do you know when you smoke you look like? Has anyone ever told you when you smoke you look like Lauren Bacall?" And she goes, "Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. I didn't like it when he told me." That was a good line.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh well.
So
How many stars?
4.
4-star film.
Yeah, I'll give it like 4 stars out of 5. Like
4 stars, mate.
Yeah, go on. Stick a star on there.